Women of Reddit, what are some things you are sure all women do or have done? Wear the same bra for an undetermined, yet very long time. Unless it smells, right? Right. I'd have to agree. If you don't work out/sweat in it, wear it again. Especially that one bra that fits oh so comfortably, and when you went back to the store to get more, none were there, and they stopped production of even remotely similar ones. I've been looking for years. Go to change your tampon, and it ends up being totally dry. Worst feeling ever. Hide your panties inside your clothes at the gynecologist office. Squatting like a baseball catcher to stretch out freshly washed jeans. Also, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up enjoying this video, consider subscribing with notification on. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Do shower math when you wake up to see how long you have to sleep, and if it's even worth showering, or go back to bed and put your hair in a bun for work. Every day. I also bargain with myself about who I'm going to see that day, and if it's okay if I look kind of gross in front of them. Period paranoia. Make unnecessary trips to the bathroom before or during period time. It's lick hammer time, backed up against a wall, shuffling to the bathroom, except a lot more sad. And God forbid there are people behind me that are laughing. I just know that they are laughing at the period stain running down my leg, until I safely get inside a washroom and confirm that I am in fact crazy. Don't have a tampon when you start your period. Fold up toilet paper, place in the middle of underwear, struggle to pull up pants without dislodging the padding, walk unnaturally in an attempt to not mess up the paper. Failure. Just failure. Bloody, shredded paper in your underwear when you get home. When hairs fall out in the shower, I don't want to clog the drain, so I put them on the shower wall, and do a little swirl so they are neat and ready to be put in the garbage when I'm done. Edit haha, yes I have forgotten a few times, but trust me, it is embarrassing to have someone else find it and ask you about it. That has made me a stickler for cleaning it up. Sorry for all the people out there that have to deal with girls who don't clean it up. During a particularly long shower once, I full-on made a shower wall mural with my hair. It was the most epic hair unicorn ever. I don't know about the rest of you ladies, but once I get home and the bra comes off, there would have to be a fire to get me out of the house again. If my husband wants to go out in the evening, he knows the first thing he has to say when I walk in the door is, "Don't take your bra off." Laughed or coughed so hard when you're on your period and more blood or a blood clot comes out. Then you have to do a quick waddle walk to the bathroom cause you feel like you just turned on the faucet. Or on heavy days, waking up early solely because you can feel the oncoming surge and have to scamper to the bathroom. When you think nobody is looking, you readjust your bra, stick your hand in, pull them up one at a time, straighten the band and straps, and add an extra squeeze to make sure everything is in its place. Only shaved what's necessary. Knee-length skirt? No need to shave higher. My mom told me only shave above the knee when expecting company. I just thought she meant, like, dinner guests. Now I realize she meant time guests. Edit. Turned my mom from a hermaphrodite back into a woman. Spend far too much time trying to pluck one eyebrow hair that won't off. Then when you finally succeed, you have that little red scab from picking that area over and over that looks worse than the hair did to start with. I was waiting for this thread to appear. Reddit does not disappoint. Taking off our bra without taking off our shirt through the sleeves. It's a hassle, but it feels so good to let those puppies free after a long day. After shaving, wear silky or satin YPJs. I roll around in my bed going, smoth. Kegels. Kegels and meetings at work. Kegels in the movie theater. Kegels at dinner with friends. Kegels everywhere. If you're talking to me and I'm sitting, I am definitely kegling. Instantly every girl who reads this does a kegel. Open my mouth really wide while putting mascara on. Also, redoing up those 30 times even though I'm pretty sure it looks the same every time. Got on all fours in front of a mirror to see what doggy style looks like from the dude's perspective. Not bad. I can't believe I hadn't seen this one yet, but use a layer of TP in your underwear to tide you over until you can get a pad or tampon on those days when your period shows up unexpectedly. Oh, memories of rushing into a bathroom and there's no tampon machine. What is this? When you wear a tight pair of pants and there is the seam that creates a little bulge right in the crotch. When you sit, it presses against you nicely, so you wiggle back and forth a bit to enjoy it. I can't be the only woman that has felt it or enjoyed it. Dudes get the opposite, where our pants create the illusion of an erection, mocking us and daring us to meet their challenge at the same time. Spending 30 minutes in front of the mirror trying to get the cat eye liquid eyeliner just right. So far I've never succeeded. Place hands in crotch for warmth. We guys do the same thing. In fact, we usually insert our hands inside our pants and boxers/boxer briefs. 99.9% of the time when I have lost a hand I find it in my boxers. Let me also add grasping my under my bra for warmth. I'm a guy, so I don't know if all girls do this, but I certainly grab my girlfriends when I'm cold. Or, at any temperature really. Does she enjoy your icy hands as much as you enjoy her radiator tits? I stick my hand down my pants all the time watching TV, playing on the computer. It's not, I just hold my lady while I watch Netflix. Edit, putting my hands down my pants have become the highest link karma I've gotten. Thanks Reddit. Sometimes I fall asleep like that. Hold my while running down the stairs. That hurts. Edit, also, naming my. I'm sure there's another girl out there with Mary Kate and Ashley like me. Mary Kate's the left one. The bad one. Fat man here, I do this as well. Measure to see if our hair can cover our /nipples in a Playboy manner when just down. We all do it, I am sure of it. Edit, I now know it is called mermaid hair, thank you. I have short hair. I can honestly say I've nose-dived my cleavage just to get my hair over my nips. They probably don't have that in a Playboy mag though. We to fall asleep quicker. But once you have one you're like, oh wait, I can have another. So begins a vicious cycle. I usually nod off after the first one, but there's always that brief moment of God that was good, maybe I should do one more, really quick. Side and pleasure at removing bra and scratching where the bra band sat. Put on full makeup and ridiculous outfit for no good reason. Attempted YouTube makeup tutorial, ended up looking like divine, scrubbed face, bits of errant makeup remain and remind you of your makeup failure. Put on 2 bras to see how much insane cleavage can be created. Furiously googled how to remove period blood from carpet. Jiggled your while laying on your back for lengthy periods of time. So often /violently in one day that you dehydrate yourself, have gross/sweaty sheets, and mildly injure your lady parts. No? Just me? Okay then. Sometimes I look down at my nipples and think they're too soft and big, so I flick them to make them small and pointy. I'm a male and do this. Double check to make sure I didn't accidentally put in 2 tampons. Let me die of embarrassment now. Or when you think you have and you go digging for it only to realize you didn't put a second one in, just a first. Good times. When trying to poop in public we try to pretend we're not in the stall, and act dead silent if someone comes in. We won't poop until they've left the bathroom. If they came to poop there is usually a poop stalemate. Nobody wins in a poop stalemate. In other situations in a public washroom, keeping the flusher held down while taking a tremendous dump to avoid smell and noise. Don't deny you haven't done this. The period check. When you're sitting down, you accidentally drop something, and while you're bending over to pick it up, you sneak a peek between your legs to make sure you're not leaking. Also, indiscriminately doing the check for any fellow female who asks, regardless of who they are, even your worst enemy, or someone you've never met before. Can't believe this one hasn't been said yet. When wearing a thong, been extra super careful wiping after pooping. Take their bra off as soon as they get home. It's the first thing I do after I set my stuff down. Edit, my pants also come off with my bra. I didn't include this before simply because I thought it was a given. And then do that luxurious scratch and rub all around the area where the tight places were. Best part of my day, usually. Get horny in multiple times in a row just because I can. Or get horny and do nothing about it and stay horny for the next few days. Just because I can is spot on though. Edit, and not regret it. Oops, dunno why did I put that. Not knowing what to wear. Spend forever just staring at every piece of clothing I own, trying on a bunch of things, making a mess, and ultimately just picking out the same old thing I always wear. Also changing outfits 3, 4, 5 times a day. Stayed up later than planned only because the nail polish you've applied 10 minutes ago is still dentable. You don't want to wake up to dented nail polish. Ever. Practice teasing for yourself in front of a mirror. Determine never to for anyone ever. Break rule. Also practice dirty dancing. Booty shaking, chest thrust and stuff. Going out on a date? Start getting ready like 2 or 3 hours beforehand just to make sure you're ready on time. and then rush the last 10 minutes before you have to leave when you realize that you only have half of your face on and you're still in a towel. If I have 2 hours to get ready, it'll take me 3. If I have 15 minutes to get ready, I'll get it done in 10.